CruzerVr. He's a YouTuber with over 20,000 subscribers, and I have him here to interview him. So,
Hi.
I just want to start off by asking, why did you stop posting for so long?
So, basically, it was like heading towards the end of the school year, and I had like finals and stuff. So I had to take time off and study because like I needed to get good grades on my finals, you know. And yeah, that was mostly it. Also, I was just like I was really busy. Mostly with school. I was also doing sports. So yeah, I was just really busy.
Oh, nice. What
And I needed
sports?
track and football.
Nice, dude. So did your sub count slowly go up, or did it skyrocket?
I wouldn't say it skyrocketed. I would say it took me about 3 months to get to 1,000, and then it started going up quicker there. Like, yeah, it started going up quicker, and it's been like steady from then on.
Has this always been your fit? Is this what you're wearing? Always been what you've worn in Gorilla Tag?
No, I can put it on if you want.
Okay, sure. I'll wait. Wow, that is a very goofy fit.
Yeah, it's when I had no shiny rocks. I just started the game. I'm pretty sure my old videos are privated, but it's something like this, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I remember watching those videos. You were like Rock Monkey in all of them, and you were like in mirror. Hi, guys!
It wasn't that good.
Yeah.
It was like, I think it was around this color code. But yeah, it was...
That's funny. So why did you want to start YouTube?
I saw other people do it, and I guess it seems fun to me, and I had nothing better to do, and I wanted to see how far it could go, and yeah, just like the fun of it, I guess.
Yeah, and you made it. Did anybody inspire you to like make videos? Who inspired you the most?
I would, well, like obvious answer, I would probably say J-Man, VMT probably too. That's the only people I really watched. Because they were like the only big content creators then. So.
Yeah, like when did you start
Probably
watching videos? When did you start watching their videos?
2023.
Dang. What, like,
so like I got in Gorilla Tag. I don't know what update. I know it was the update where the sunburn face was introduced. I don't know. It was a summer update. But it's something like that.
So
I think it was 2023.
So did they inspire you to get Gorilla Tag, or did you already have it on your VR?
They inspired me to get a VR.
Oh yeah, same here.
I didn't have a VR then, but they inspired me to get.
That makes sense. Yeah, same with me. I was at my friend Stratton's house, and I was having a sleepover, and I got on his VR and played Gorilla Tag. And I was like, this makes no sense. Why when I push my arms down, the ground goes down? And he was like trying to go on the settings and fix it, but he couldn't, obviously. And then I got off and I looked up Gorilla Tag tutorials, and there was literally, and the first one that came up was J-Man's. And so, yeah, I got a VR soon after that. How long have you been making YouTube videos? Since 2023?
No, that's when I got Gorilla Tag. I'm pretty sure my first video was it was a Christmas update. It was the Christmas update where the snow globe you could walk into?
Yeah.
And it was that update.
Nice.
Where my first video was.
Is Gorilla Tag your favorite game?
Yes, I would say Gorilla Tag's my favorite game. On VR and off VR, probably. It's just the most unique game, and I think it's really fun because there's just a lot to do to it, and you're not really limited to it.
Yeah, I totally agree. So many people say it's like boring, which I mean sometimes it could start to seem like that, but there's so much maps, and it's more of a social game.
Yeah, it's fun when you have friends to play with.
So another thing, what do you edit on?
So.
And what platform?
Mostly, so for long form videos, I sometimes use DaVinci Resolve. I don't know if you know what that is. But then for shorts, I normally use CapCut. It's just like I started on it, and it's just I know how to edit on it the best, so I just do that for shorts. But for long form videos, it's easier to edit on like PC.
Yeah. So you edit your shorts on mobile?
Yes, I sometimes do long form on mobile, but sometimes I do it on PC too.
I got CapCut in like 2016 because some kid named like I think it was Kurt the King. He made like Minecraft videos and he said you should get CapCut to edit it. I wonder if I still have the first video I made, but it was like that like red fire ring and it was like that and it was like waving around. I was like doing this weird dance. I was like, and then it was like
Yeah.
the music was like. That was my first edit ever, but that was really funny. Have you ever been recognized in a public lobby?
Once.
Was that exciting?
And that's, yeah, I would say it's good because, like, for someone with like 20K subs, I would say that's decent.
Yeah.
I was getting people to do a video with, I was like going into a lobby asking if anyone wants to be in a video, and one kid was like, "Oh, Cruiser," and yeah, it was really cool.
I do like lobbies in my Discord server. Like I have like join a code, and I usually get like 6 people off of that. But like, I've never been recognized in a public, and if I got recognized in a public, then that'd be like a pretty big step. Cause, yeah. But yeah, good for you. Are you friends with any famous YouTubers, like over 50K or so?
No, not really. The only finger painter I've ever met in my whole life was VMT. I joined code VMT, I don't know why, and some kids were like, VMT, and then I'm like, what? I was saying, like, I don't know, and he came to Stump, and then he put on the finger painter. I'm pretty sure I have a video of it somewhere.
I never seen him in game, but I just saw him at VidCon today, so that's pretty cool. But that's really good for you to see VMT, like, a pretty known finger painter. If you could be a YouTuber in a different game, what would that game be?
Probably the game would either be Rec Room or something like Minecraft, because it just has flexibility.
Thank you, Cruiser, for joining me for this interview today, and I hope you get to 50K by 2026.
Thank you. Bye.